Bada bing, bum, 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 bum. Can you guys see me? Can you talk to me? Let's see. Let's see if that works. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Let's see if this is working. Can you guys see me? Because this would make a difference. Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody left? Is anybody left? Welcome back. Yes, I am back. I just wanted to see if this is if this is smooth. Is this smooth? I'm sorry. Is this smooth? How's the sound? Does everything sort of work? Because if I could at least do this, I know I'll be good. Is it freezing? All right. So far, Fake Cafe. Act 2, Scene 1. Yeah, I just want to see if this is, what I did was I shifted to my, my cellular signal instead of my Wi-Fi signal. So look, hang in with me for 2 minutes, and we can talk about anything. Well, now it's okay. Well, let's give it a few minutes. Jim, hang in there with me. Whoa. Whoa. My piano, everything is like, but is it smooth? I mean, when you see me and I'm walking around, and how is the stream right now? Is it like normal? Hello, 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 hello. I've done that trick. Well, now it's okay. How about on Facebook? Are we look okay on Facebook? Is everything looking all right? Hotspot, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. To be honest with you all, last 2 weeks ago when I got online, that's part of the confusion. I used the Comcast down here, and it was okay. But I remember last year that I was having trouble, so I thought that I solved the problem by getting a Wi-Fi extender. But clearly this week it didn't help. So now I'm on my cellular signal, and if this is all right, I mean, I know that I can at least do this, and you can at least see me and use your services, on the Sim Shalom site. Pretty smooth on cell. Seems fine. Okay, let's see. Hang in with me. Another 4 or 5 minutes, all right? You got anything you want to ask me? Don't do No, it's not. No, I am. I'm actually back live on YouTube. Somebody check YouTube. Tucson, check YouTube. I think I'm back up. Refresh. And also I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. So the only other thing I would want to do is to see if I could get these other things on my network. I doubt it. So it's just going to be me. How boring. You're just going to see me. I could hold up pages of the service. No, actually, I have a way I can add pages of the service, believe it or not. Let me see how I can do this while I'm talking to you. All photos. Are there any photos here? No, if I had assets, I could do that. The only camera is this camera. All right, let's just do that. All right. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's the YouTube URL? Just search Sim Shalom Synagogue on YouTube, and it'll show up. I saw the problem when the stream came back up. It said your uplink was 800. You need at least one. Yeah. You can also get a good antenna with high gain. Multiply them. No. Fake Cafe. It's not that. I spoke with Comcast, and every Fridays we're on a shared hub. There's like a gazillion people that are going crazy on Friday nights at this time, and they suck the bandwidth out of everything. So, how are we doing? Bob. It said your uplink was 800 kilobytes. Well, no, I'm on 4L LTE. I have a really fast. T-Mobile here in Florida is really fast. Hanging with the Rabbi. I know. Hanging with the Rabbi. I love it. Let me just see. Let me refresh this. And refresh this. Let's see. Oh boy, too funny. Here's my stream. Yeah, I can see that even this, it's so funny. All right, there's the Facebook thing. All right, so how are we doing? Way too much technical knowledge in this community. Scary, I know. Number one, so how are we? Have I been smooth? I've been on for 6 minutes. Has it been smooth? I know. Ha ha ha, Bob in Colorado. Okay, here on Firefox. So far, not the first hiccup. What does that mean? That no hiccups so far? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, 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 hello. I can actually see if this works, I can put key pieces of the service on the screen, and me, and that's all we need. So we would be good. All right. Baby beyond. Oh yeah. Well, my daughter just announced, so I guess I can, that she is expecting my first grandchild. How's that? How's that? Normal, no problems, very smooth. Let's have your Devar Torah. You want it? You want it? Let's do the Devar Torah. Let's do the Devar Torah. All right, let's do it. Thank you. It's short. It'll be good. All right, so what we read, let me read for you a little bit of the Torah portion. Vayidaber Adonai el Moshe, Vayidaber Elohim el Moshe, Vayomer elav ani Adonai, Va'era el Avraham el Yitzchak ve'el Yaakov, Be'el Shaddai, U'shemi Adonai lo nodati lahem. All right, so what I just read, the Torah portion this week is Va'era, and we just read God spoke to Moses and said to him, I am the Lord. I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as El Shaddai, but I did not make myself known to them as Adonai, as Yud-He, Vav-He. All right. So I started out my sermon by saying it's great to be back in Florida, and after our ordination weekend, we ordained 8 wonderful new rabbis, and they will continue on their paths now and do great things for the Jewish community and the interfaith community, and I'm very proud to have had the opportunity to know them and to now call them my colleagues. They'll go forth to serve the Jewish community, and they will be known to that community in a new way. Just what I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as El Shaddai, but I did not make myself known to them. So, in other words, this title, Rabbi, is not to be taken lightly. The new rabbis will be known to their communities in new ways. They'll assume new responsibilities, and their communities will expect more of them than they did prior to their ordinations. Similarly, the titles conferred upon anyone who assumes a successful period of scholarship and study, think doctor, attorney, esquire, or judge, allows professionals who accomplish a significant event of study to be known in new ways. And so it is interesting in this Torah portion, in Va'era, where God appeared to Moses, and he says, I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as El Shaddai, but I didn't make myself known to them as Yud-He, Vav-He. You see, God has many names, and Yahweh and Jehovah and are just 2 of them, in addition to El Shaddai. But you see, what we have here is God's respect is a statement. In this statement, God confers a level of respect and authority to Moses, which went beyond the relationships that God had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This was destined to become a type of a relationship, a new type of a relationship, in which Moses would disagree, agree, debate, even express anger at the divine. But for God, Moses was worthy of making God's self known to him in the most extraordinary ways, from their first encounter by the burning bush through the divine revelation of the giving of the Torah. Among all the lessons that we take away from the Torah reading this evening is that there are exceptional connections to be attained between humans and the divine. Titles can be authoritative, but it's in the holiness that's in one's heart that we are most meaningful to God. And it is in the kindness and humanity that we are most worthy of God's recognition. Let us remember this and go forth from the pain that we feel today to a path of healing and allowing the Spirit of God's light to shine and become known to all of us in new ways. God bless you all. Shabbat Shalom. Did I get through it? We're good. We're good? Congratulations. Yeah, wait a minute. What about my sermon? I know. Hello. I want to know that you saw it and then this worked and that this worked so that I can move ahead next week like this. Thank you, David. Thank you, Rabbi Tony. So are we good? Are we good? Can I do it this way? I think I solved the technology thing, right? Rabbi Grandpa in waiting. Yes, thank you. It worked. Okay. That's what it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be the cellular signal instead of the Comcast. Working better. First grandchild. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. Working good now. Great sermon, and the connection worked fine. How do you like that? Yeshkoach and amen. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, whatever. We still had a good service, right? It was eventful. Next week, God willing, I'll have it all, we'll have it all down. Facebook trying to calm some man. Why was he so mad? Really, what are you so mad about? Unbelievable. Reduced to low-tech cellular. Yeah, but this is fast cellular, though. This 4 LTE is very fast. If it's off the charts if you do a speed test on it. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Shabbat Shalom. I'll see you next week.